I'm Jumbo. Greetings. Today's session, we are looking at continuing to understand and know. And we are extending this aspect of understanding and knowing to the seed that you are as a daughter or son of Alkebulan. Being a daughter or son of Alkebulan, know that you are a seed, a particular seed. Now, what is a seed? Let me give an example here. You see this? Let me move it closer to the camera. That there is a lintel. I think that's what they call a lintel. Yes. And then this here is a sunflower seed. Okay. We have a lintel and we have a sunflower seed. As a daughter or son of Alkebulan, you are a seed, meaning that no matter where you are planted, locality, no matter where you are still that seed, and that is a daughter or son of Alkebulan. It is with intentional confusion through fake leadership and dishonest education, known as miseducation, that you will be led to believe, misled to believe that you are a different seed or a different plant because you are located somewhere else. Furthest from the truth. So just as this sunflower seed, knowing what it is, a sunflower seed, knowing what this is, a lintel seed, knowing what this is, we have to know where to plant this and the kind of environment necessary for it. So just as again a sunflower seed, you plant it anywhere, it's still a sunflower seed. A lintel, to grow into a sunflower plant. So just like a lintel seed, anywhere you plant it, it will grow into a lintel. It does not necessarily become another plant because of where it's grown. So what more, you, a descendant of Alkebulan, why do you think that you are something else or someone else because of your locale? Unless you have been conditioned out of your mind. So with a seed comes potentiality. Okay? With a seed comes potentiality. And the only way that potentiality is not realized is if the environment is not conducive to nurturing that seed into what it should be in maturation. So in nurturing, you then have to understand what kind of seed you are. So the sunflower seed requires a different treatment, a different environment than a lentil seed. The same, although I give these as examples right now, you can extend it to orange seed, will yield an orange plant. Same thing with an apple seed, will yield an apple plant. Alkebulan teaches that nature gives the lessons. Okay? So it is within your faculties where the nurturing is. And this again is directed and defined through leadership and education. So the right kind of leadership will have you fused into your right identity. Okay? The right kind of education will have you materializing your potentiality. An apple tree, an orange tree yields fruit not for itself, but for others to consume. Okay, an apple tree does not yield orange fruits. An orange tree does not yield apple fruits. So why you, a daughter or son of Alkebulan, why are your yields not conducive or not consistent or not congruent to you being a descendant of Alkebulan? What kind of fruits that is not you are you yielding? What are the fruits of your mindset? If you are rooted in the wrong soil, in the wrong what we call cultural reality, you will grow deformed. You will ill form your potentialities. And hence your potentialities will be misappropriated. So in getting to know what kind of seed you are, you have to understand the kind of environment needed to nurture this seed. And this again is facilitated through leadership and education. The right leadership, the right education will lead to the right materialization, the right appropriation of the fruits you bear. Okay? The wrong leadership and the dishonest education would lead to what? To a deformation of what you will bear in fruits that are not consistent with the kind of tree that you are. Okay? It would be literally rotten fruit because elements have influenced the process, the imchicato, negatively. So the task, now we're going to be giving tasks. The task is for you to look in the mirror and find out and be clear of that seed which you are and what is the fruit that you need to bear as a daughter and son of Alkebulan. Don't be mistaken. Know what soil you are to be planted in, and that is defined in the cultural reality. We will talk about the cultural realities of this world in our next segment. It's very clear to understand the cultural realities, you will see them as soil. Okay, so the soil which your growth must take root so that you bear the fruit that serves the interests of your health and strength in wellness of Alkebulan, beginning in your household. Sawa sawa. So until our next segment, keep taking care of your mind and continue to apply yourself in the health and strength and wellness of Alkebulan. Asante.